Good morning. Welcome to Hawk TV. Today is Friday, y'all. It's February 19th. It's a virtual learning B-Day, y'all. And as always, we're going to do what, Mr. Byers?
We're bringing our A game.
We're going to bring our A game. And you will be mostly on asynchronous learning today. So be sure to check in with your teachers. They'll be taking attendance, providing you with an assignment. They may even do a small group activity, but then you'll be mostly asynchronous for the remainder of your block today. Blocks, that is. And remember, Monday, y'all, looking forward to seeing all students and all scholars in rotation A. So grades 6 through 12 return to school on Monday, beginning with group A, as said. And we're going to talk a little bit more about the rotation calendar. So if you look closely at the rotation calendar, so who is expected to be where and when? So starting Monday, February 22nd, all scholars in rotation A or track A. Next week is your week, with the exception of Tuesday. Remember, for all scholars, that is only for juniors coming in to take the ACT exams. And yes, if you previously have had transportation, if you have transportation, even if you're rotation D, you will still have transportation on the bus for exams, because again, all juniors must be present on February 23rd. And then once we go to the next week, the first week in March, we will have those scholars in track B or rotation B, March 1st through March 5th. Only rotation B scholars, everyone else will be remote. And again, if you're not live in person, you are remote. And then during the week of March 8th through March 12th, that is everyone in track C. Track C. But on that Friday, we have a teacher work day. So track C, you will only have 4 days in person during the week of March 8th through March 12th, as that ends the end of the third quarter. So we will continue to provide the calendar so that you know which rotation is in and which rotation is not. And if you're not in person, you are still remote. And we are taking attendance each and every day. So if you have questions, please be sure to call the main office at 980-343-6011 between the hours of 8 a.m. and 2:30 p.m.
All right, and then the in-person bell schedule, Monday through Thursdays. Starting Monday with the rotation A, is we will be, first block is at 7:15 to 8:25, and then you have your enrichment block second, and then your second block's at 9:25. So notice the times are different than what we've been doing. Third block includes lunch and 45, and then fourth block starts at 12:35. So pay attention Monday through Thursday, because then Friday, you want to do that one?
Yes. And remember, all you scholars who are at home remotely, that means you got to get up out of bed a lot earlier to participate in first block, again, starting at 7:15 a.m. each day. On Friday, we will still have the first block starting at 7:15 a.m. What's different about this schedule is that we will have the advisory and SEL time from 12:45 p.m. to 1:45 p.m. Each Friday. So again, please be prepared for the shift in the schedule. And again, please be ready to go at 7:15 a.m. starting Monday from here on out to the end of the school year, unless otherwise noted. And we will keep you posted.
That'll be on your Chromebooks by the end of the day, and it'll be on the website also, and the scroll.
Yes.
And go ahead.
Juniors, once again, it's a big day on Tuesday, the 23rd of February. So all 11th graders are expected to arrive at Hawthorne no later than 7 a.m. Testing will begin promptly at 7:30 a.m. This is an early dismissal day. Please make sure your Chromebooks are fully charged. And if you're having any issues with your Chromebook, you definitely need to let Mr. Byers know on Monday.
Yes.
Monday, you need to let him know. So if you're having any problems, you need to let him know. And if you have any other questions regarding ACT exams, you need to reach out to Ms. Wilson, and pickup time as indicated will be 12 p.m. All other scholars, 9th 10th, and 12th, you will work from home remotely, and you will be on asynchronous instruction. Please, again, you will not come to school on Tuesday, only juniors, and this is all juniors, A, B, C, and D, which is fully remote.
From Miss Lopez, she found some money for you guys, for the students. Carolina TESOL, which is the Teachers of English to Speakers of Other Languages, offering 4 scholarships worth $500 each to give away to deserving current or former English learners who will graduate this spring and enroll at a community college, technical institute, or a 4U university in the fall. The link here will be live on the scroll. Applications are due by March 31st. So those, get your application in, and then the Latin Americans Working for Achievement High School Series provides informational sessions for students and caregivers on how to prepare, plan, and pay for post-secondary education. Learn about college applications, financial aid, career paths, bachelor, associate degrees, trade and vocational program options, and campus tours. Sessions will be conducted virtually. And once again, that link will be live on the scroll. So check out the scroll on our main page.
Yes, great opportunities.
Yeah.
So we continue to celebrate and recognize Black History Month. And on this day, yesterday on February 18th, 1931, Toni Morrison, born Chloe Anthony Woolford, who will be the Pulitzer Prize for her novel, who won, Pulitzer Prize for her novel Beloved, was born on this day in Lorain, Ohio. If you have not read Beloved, please check it out. Awesome book. I read it like 4 times.
Yeah.
And on this day, February 19th, 1919, Pan-African Congress, organized by W.E.B. Du Bois, met at the Grand Hotel in Paris. There were 57 delegates, 16 from the United States and 14 from Africa, as well as others from 16 countries and colonies. But again, check out Beloved if you have yet to read it. Also, W.E.B. Du Bois wrote the book called The Talented Tenth. So very interesting. He was had some very, just check it out if you get a chance.
Registration's still going on. I saw Miss Walker and Miss Sanders yesterday, and I'm sure they'll be here today working on registering these students. So yeah, you should have started a couple weeks ago. If you haven't been contacted by them, make sure you get that student registration card Google form completed before you speak with them. Talk with your parents about it also. If you haven't heard from your counselors, make sure you contact Miss Sanders or Miss Walker.
Very important. And a message from Miss Barry Buchanan and Miss Wilson for credit recovery. So the secret to success, consistency, and working diligently to obtain your goal. Are you working on recovering a course? Please work each day. Do your best and contact Ms. Barry Buchanan or Ms. Wilson with all questions and concerns. You can do this. Mm-hmm. Work each day, and your progress is being monitored daily. So be sure to stay on top of your credit recovery.
Hey, the class of 2021 cap and gown order update for seniors. Update from Herff Jones. You have until February 28th to place your cap and gown order for the March delivery. Please do not wait. Place your order today. Call Miss or email Miss Wilson if you have any questions. Get that done.
Yes, graduation's in earlier this year, y'all. So Friday's healthy tip of the day. So get help for eating disorders. Many high school and college students struggle with negative body image and eating disorders. If you are worried you have an eating disorder and want help, don't be afraid to reach out to someone you trust or come to the counseling center.
Taking that out, but you find somebody to help. Yes,
absolutely.
Today's menu: support your local restaurants and corner markets. They're open. I walked down the street yesterday to the culture shop and had a sandwich. They're open with limited space, so continue helping them. You need your school ID to order and pick up meals. Please remember, orders have to be placed in advance. Call the school to make arrangements and pick up your ID if we can find them.
Yes, and we'll be giving them out once Group A comes in next week.
Yeah.
So the weather forecast is going to be high of 50, a low of 27, which is a huge difference. And it continues to be rainy and cloudy today. I don't know about that chance of meatballs, but it's just been a steady drizzle.
And the weekend is looking nice. At least the sky might be clear, but it's not very warm. High 47, lows in the 20s. Stay inside by the fire.
But mostly sunny. So if you get an opportunity to get that vitamin D. So quote of the day, a successful man or woman is one who can lay a firm foundation with the bricks others have thrown at him. So that's from David Brinkley.
We miss you all, teachers, counselors, instructional support, cafeteria, bus drivers, custodians, office staff, and school administration. Miss our Hawthorne Hawks. Might be the last day for this, huh?
Yeah.
We hope that you continue to take care, be safe, and be well. Yes.
Yes. And we are looking forward to seeing that Group A on Monday, as Mr. Byer said. So once again, today is Friday, February 19th. It's a virtual learning B-Day, y'all. And as always, we're going to continue to do what?
We're bringing our A game all day.
Yes, and remember, you'll be on asynchronous. You need to check in with your teachers, and we hope everyone has a fabulous Friday and an even better weekend ahead.